Hey guys, this is so weird. I have COVID right now. I have nothing to do. These are like my favorite movies and TV shows I've watched over break. It's great Japanese movies and TV shows. Why Japanese? I am learning Japanese and I've been watching this stuff for listening comprehension. And these are live action, so these aren't anime. I do not like anime. I'm gonna get hanged for saying that. Sorry. Let's start off with Kontaga Hajimaru. Forgot what it is in English, but man, this show is so underrated. I just randomly came across it, and honestly, I just want to put some attention to it. This is actually a pretty good show in my opinion. You have a really good set of cast characters, and the acting in here is so good. At times it's really cringy, but honestly it's fine. I don't really care too much. When this show hits sad parts, it's serious parts, it actually hits it pretty freaking well, I'm not gonna lie. And I think the main cast of characters are so likable and so fun to just hang out with. There are times where it is really cringy and it's almost annoying cringe. They pick you up because it kind of gets, you know, more sentimental, and it kind of gets more serious and lighthearted, and it's just an overall fun TV show. Next one is, you know, you guys probably heard of this. It's Alice in Borderland. I haven't seen this in a while. It's a really good show. It was my first introduction to Japanese dramas. This show is just Japanese Squid Game. It's really good. It came before Squid Game. A lot of what these shows and movies suffer is the main character is usually weak and just he can't do anything, which is kind of annoying. And in this show, he has like some intelligence and he can do stuff. It starts off with a insane part, an insane twist that I never saw coming, and it really caught me by like surprise and hooked me into the show. All right, we have another one. This is on Netflix. It's Stay Tuned. Man, I freaking love this show. I wish it was longer. Oh, this show is so freaking fun to watch. Kyoko Yoshine is fan-freaking-tastic in this part. Oh my gosh. I don't know her name in the show, but she is so funny. I've never really saw someone as funny as she was in a Japanese drama before, but she is so freaking great, and you just want to see more of it all the time, but you can't because there's only like 6 episodes. It's such a warm, lighthearted show. It's not like super serious, but it's so good. So if you just want a good time, you just don't care, this will bring you up for sure. The next one I want to say, Good Morning Call. This is also on Netflix. This was my second show I've watched, I think, when watching Japanese dramas. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this one. It's very romantic comedy. Goes on for very long. It's sort of weird. There's a lot of weird relationship things that go on in here. I'm just like, she's just really obsessed with that guy, where it's kind of like a little psychotic. It didn't really feel very romantic. It kind of just felt like disturbed in a way. It's a fun show. It's lighthearted. Not too much to it. It was all right. I stayed through it. The Japanese learning in there was actually kind of useful. I actually learned a lot of things from that show, so that was pretty great. Okay, Blue, Painful, and Brittle. This is also on Netflix. Oh man, this is really good, guys. I almost don't really want to say anything about it because I don't want to give anything away, but it's pretty dramatic. This is one of my favorite ones, actually. I'm not reviewing it very well. I'm just giving you recommendations. Okay, it's good. Okay, it's good. Okay, We Made a Beautiful Banquet. It's again pretty serious, kind of funny, but it's a romantic one. 何かが始まる予感がして心臓が鳴った。This is one of my favorite romantic dramas I've watched. I think the chemistry between the two people are probably some of the best chemistry I've seen. It's just one of those films where you just watch and you're just like, ooh. There's like 1,000 different opinions you can have about the ending. The one thing I do have a little problem with this, some of the character decisions I don't think lines up for who the character is, but I still actually really like the film. I think it's a good film. I recommend it. If you like romance, this is definitely one of the biggest ones for you to watch. If you guys really want to learn Japanese, this is the best one for you, the absolute best one. It's Terrace House. 俺出るんですよ。でもテラスハウス終わらないみたいって。There's some controversy with Terrace House going on with like the newest season and a suicide that happened. So it got me thinking if I should put it on this list. But in all honesty, it did help me learn Japanese. It's a reality TV show, so these people are real people saying real things that Japanese people would say. And it keeps you interested for a bit. Sometimes it can like really suck you in, and then there's other times where it is the most boring thing ever, and there's so much of it that you will definitely have enough to go off of. So it's the number one thing that helped me with my Japanese learning progress. So Terrace House I recommend. The weakest one is probably Aloha State, but it's still interesting. There's still interesting parts in it, and there's iconic moments. It starts to almost become like Jersey Shores, which is what it wants to stay away from. Stay away from the American reality TV shows and stay in the, this Japanese conservative, more preserved household kind of reality TV show, which is what I liked. There's another one I watched. It's on Netflix, The Door into Summer. I actually didn't like this one as much. I think some people might like it. One other one I will recommend is Erased.
嘘だろ。起きろよ。母さん!
This is, I mean, if you guys like anime, you know the anime. I haven't seen the anime, I've only seen the live action one. And, well, I mean, just from watching the live action one, I really enjoyed the live action one. I thought there was a lot of stuff to like about it. The only thing I would complain about would probably be the ending. Everything else, man, it's good. It's good. So I just wanted to recommend all those, and hopefully you guys decide to watch it. I'm not a reviewer or anything, I'm just your casual audience, and I'm recommending what I liked. Yeah, that's it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope some of you have another Japanese movie or TV show to watch. Anyways, we're done. Thank you guys. We're done here. Okay.